In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the Craigslist posting tool. So I'm just going to go into Settings and Preferences. We're going to scroll all the way down the page to the Craigslist section. We're going to hit Add New Record. You're going to want to fill out this pop-up form. The descriptions for your own organization. We'll do Cars and Trucks by Dealer, and I'm just going to call this Cars and Trucks. We'll select Arizona, Phoenix. If you have the option, you can choose a specific area. We're going to want to put our Craigslist username and password in here. And then we're going to hit Update. Now you can see we have this new category in here. We're going to go up to this watermark section. You can see Show Unclassified Site Exports. We want to check that box, and that means whatever images we export for Craigslist are going to have our custom watermark on here. And we cover how to create and edit watermarks in another tutorial. We have a sample one here. We're going to go up to this disclaimer section. You can see Show Disclaimer on Craigslist Ads. We're going to have this checked off. And that means whatever disclaimer you put into this box here is going to show up on all your Craigslist ads. It's up to you if you want to enable or disable that. Once we're happy here, we're going to go up to Save Changes. We're going to want to make sure we're logged into our Craigslist account. So we're just going to open up Craigslist in a new tab. I already have it open here. We're just going to go to My Account. And I can see here I'm logged in to my Craigslist account. So I'll go back to Dealer Websites. Now I'm going to go to Imports and Exports in Craigslist. Now here you can choose what vehicles you want to export to Craigslist. I'm just going to take the first two here. I'm going to check those off and hit Download Selected Vehicle Photos. Now if I open this download here, now I have this folder here. If I go into my folder, I have all the images for my two separate vehicles. And you can see they have the custom watermark on there. I'll leave these here for now and go back to Dealer Websites. I'm going to go over to the menu and hit Create New Ad. We have a couple options at the top here. Edit HTML header. Whatever you type in here is going to show up on the top of your Craigslist ad. And that'll be consistent across every ad you make. So I'll just put sample header text. If I wanted to resize that, I could use the formatting options here. And I can do the same thing for the HTML footer. Whatever I put in here is going to show up at the bottom of all my Craigslist postings. Maybe I want that a little bit smaller than the header. And I'll hit Save Changes on both of those. I'll choose my posting location. So Cars and Trucks, that's the one we created before. It's already auto-filled our title, price, odometer, and location. And you can put whatever comments you want in here. We're going to go ahead and hit Submit to Craigslist. Now I'm just going to have to put in a Phoenix, Arizona zip code here, just because that's the location I chose for this example. You can see our sample text is in there. You want to go through and make sure you have all the correct information, and once you're happy with that, hit Continue. Now if you put a more specific address here, it would show your exact location. We'll just hit Add Images. You're going to want to navigate to that Craigslist photos folder we downloaded earlier. And this is the car I want here. I'm just going to select all these photos and hit Open. Now they're uploading to Craigslist. You can click and drag to rearrange them however you'd like. Once you're done, just hit Done with Images. Now we have our Craigslist posting here. You're going to want to do one final review of everything. And once you're happy with that, just click on Publish. And that's all for this tutorial.